The situation we are talking about now is very serious, and it is already causing strong reactions across the country. The Defense Minister, General Christopher Musa, has openly warned Sheikh Gumi over comments suggesting that bandits should be seen as part of a so-called Northern Brotherhood. This warning did not come quietly. It came clearly, firmly, and with a strong message that Nigeria can no longer afford words that appear to excuse violence or protect criminals. According to the Defense Minister, banditry is not a cultural issue, it is not a family matter, and it is not something that should be wrapped in emotional or regional language. These are armed groups that kidnap people, kill innocent villagers, destroy communities, and spread fear. Calling them brothers, or speaking about them as if they are misunderstood family members, sends the wrong signal to the public and even to the criminals themselves. And please, if you are following this gist and you are enjoying how we are breaking it down, kindly like this video right now and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss important updates like this. The Defense Minister made it very clear that anyone who speaks in a way that appears to defend bandits, justify their actions, or reduce the seriousness of their crimes is indirectly helping insecurity. His words were simple but heavy. He said that a friend of a thief is also a thief. What he meant is that you cannot claim neutrality when innocent people are being attacked. Silence, soft language, or sympathy without accountability only encourages more violence. And as you are listening to this, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. This warning is important because Sheikh Gumi is not just an ordinary voice. He is a well-known religious figure with influence. When someone like that speaks, people listen. So when statements are made that suggest bandits are part of a larger brotherhood, many Nigerians feel it weakens the fight against insecurity. Families who have lost loved ones to kidnappers and armed groups hear those words and feel ignored, even betrayed. The Defense Minister is saying clearly that the government will not accept that kind of narrative anymore. And if this gist is making sense to you, please like the video and subscribe now. The Defense Minister also stressed that Nigeria's security problem is already complex and careless words only make it worse. Soldiers are risking their lives daily in forests and rural areas. Communities are struggling to survive. Children are unable to go to school safely. In such a situation, the government believes that everyone, especially influential leaders, must speak responsibly. Words must support peace, law, and justice, not confuse the public or give criminals a sense of belonging. Please like and subscribe as you keep listening. This issue has now opened a wider conversation. Some people are asking whether religious or community leaders should be involved in negotiating with violent groups. Others believe that dialogue has its place, but it must never sound like justification. The Defense Minister's position is that dialogue must be backed by law, and criminals must first stop violence and surrender to justice. Anything outside that framework is dangerous. If you agree or disagree, drop your thoughts in the comments. But before that, please like the video and subscribe. What makes this story even more sensitive is the regional angle. Banditry has affected many northern states badly, but the victims are not only northerners. Nigerians from all backgrounds have suffered. That is why the Defense Minister insists that insecurity must be treated as a national crime problem, not a regional or ethnic matter. Once it is framed as brotherhood or family issues, the focus shifts away from justice and victims. And as always, remember to like this video and subscribe to stay updated. The Defense Minister is also sending a warning beyond Sheikh Gumi. His message is for anyone using influence, platforms, or public speech to soften the image of criminals. The government wants clear lines. Criminals are criminals. Bandits are bandits. Terror is terror. No amount of emotional language can change that reality. Nigerians want safety, not explanations that sound like excuses. Please like and subscribe if you want more clear and balanced breakdowns like this. Many Nigerians online are reacting strongly. Some support the Defense Minister fully, saying the country has been too soft for too long. Others argue that understanding root causes like poverty and neglect is still important. But even those voices agree on one thing: killing, kidnapping, and terror cannot be defended. The Defense Minister's warning reflects growing frustration at the top levels of government. And if you are still with me, please like the video and subscribe now. This story also shows that the government is trying to control the narrative around insecurity. Beyond military action, they want to win the information battle. They want citizens to clearly understand who is on the side of peace and who is not. Language matters, influence matters, and accountability matters. Like this video and subscribe if you want us to continue bringing these stories in simple, clear English. At the heart of this issue is the pain of ordinary Nigerians. Farmers afraid to go to their farms, travelers afraid of highways, parents afraid for their children. When leaders speak, those people listen with emotion. That is why the defense minister believes careless words are not harmless. They shape thinking, attitudes, and even behavior. And please, before we go further, like this video and subscribe. This warning may also affect future public conversations. Religious leaders, activists, and commentators may now choose their words more carefully. The message from the Defense Ministry is simple. Support peace, support law, support victims, and do not blur the lines between criminals and society. Nigerians want solutions, not sympathy for those causing pain. Like and subscribe if you want the continuation of this gist. Now, this is where I will pause for now. The story is still developing and there is more to unpack, including public reactions, political implications, and what this means going forward for security policy in Nigeria.